Hi guys, what's up YouTube family? Thank you so much for tuning in on this video. So I'm here today to talk to you about this pre-acro dance curriculum that I have officially written and finished and ironed out, and it is beautiful. So what I am doing is I'm starting from the youngest level and working my way up into the most advanced level for the most popular dance genres that I teach, starting with pre-acro and pre-ballet. So this is for ages 4 to 5. So this is what the book looks like. It is beautifully done. You can get this book printed out and spiral bound, which is what I have done. The most important part is the meat of this book, which is the curriculum, all of the skills that we do for these first 2 years of acro dance. So you can kind of see what the pages look like, what the photos and information are. So in here is going to be a list of all your warm-ups, all your technique drills, all of your stamina drills, strength, flexibility, traveling. We cover everything, limbering, contortion work, yoga. So it's going to be explained in this booklet for you. And we have a very cool partnering section. I like to spend the last few minutes of class ending with partnering because it really just ends the class on a fun note and the girls really enjoy it. So that's the curriculum. Now you can take this curriculum and all of these exercises, tips and tricks, and create your own lesson plans and your own material for your classes. Yes, I want you to use this as inspiration for you, not as a bullet point, boom, boom, boom. Oh, Miss Tamara says I have to do all of this. You don't. Just use this as an inspiration for your own classes and go with your intuitive flow while you're teaching. What I have done is throughout the years, I have written out all of my lesson plans, and I know this is foolproof, very successful program because I've taught these lessons for 4 years in a row now, and I'm about to start my 5th year teaching these same exact lessons, and they are brilliant and they are amazing. So I have written 10 lesson plans, okay, and I use each lesson for about 4 weeks, so 1 month. So you have 10 months worth of material right at your fingertips. All it takes is just add it to the cart, boom, your teaching is done and planned for the rest of the year. I mean, how can you pass that up? That's amazing. If that was offered to me while I was younger, I would definitely snatch that opportunity up. And it's really important to learn all of this new material from different people. You're always gonna learn something new from everyone, right? Right now, the curriculum book is on sale for 150 bucks. It's originally 200, and you can get it for 150 right now at the link in the description below. After that, each lesson plan is only $10. So for another $100, you can have your entire year planned out for you ahead of time. I will also link in each lesson plan to our playlist and to an example video of the class warm-ups and all of the material that you'll be covering. I have spent endless hours planning for classes, and that's all time that we don't get paid for as a dance teacher. Today alone, I have just written 1 ballet class for 1 age group, 1 level, and it was 2.5 hours of time to plan. So what happens if you don't actually take the time to write it down and plan it out? You plan your class, you teach it, you lose the paper, and then what? Another class comes up and you sit and you replan, and you're just on this continuous hamster cycle going around and round, draining your time, draining your energy, and most of all, just wasting your time. The more detailed you can be with your classes, the better. For the years, I've been teaching for a very long time. We don't really need to say the number, but for a very long time, and I have my degree in dance education, where I learned to properly write lesson plans and curriculums for your dance classes. What is this curriculum? The curriculum book is a list of skills and everything that I teach in this dance class. How to plan for your dance classes. Do I need to be qualified to teach acro dance? How to move your students up through levels? How much spotting is involved in acro dance? I have a 3-year-old student that's interested in joining. Is this class strictly for 4-year-olds? Do I need to cover everything on a lesson plan in 1 hour? Can these lessons be used on older students? There are so many more other questions. but you're gonna have to get the book to check those out. I talk about progress charts and evaluations, and those are included in your curriculum book. I talk about teaching tips, having everything choreographed from the minute your students walk into the studio. Quick reflexes with spotting, because you never know when a foot's gonna go flying or somebody's gonna come running across the mat. No, hopefully you have control over your classroom, but talk a little bit about that. I have gotten so many referrals and so many people have come to me asking, how do you get your dancers so good? What's your secret? I have parents that are just thrilled with the results that their child gets. So I know that this material is brilliant if it's used the correct way. And I am always there, guys, 100% of the time. If you need any help, have any questions about the material or how to teach something specific, just pop me an email, okay? And every time that this curriculum and this material is purchased, I'm going to be emailing you after that purchase to check in and just introduce myself and see if you're going to need any help in the future. So let me know if you guys have any questions, guys, and I really look forward to working with you, and I hope you go and buy the book.